Hey Explorer! Welcome to the exhilarating continuation of our myth-busting mission in the world of exercise and wellness. Today, we're diving even deeper into the labyrinth of fitness myths, armed with science and determination to separate fact from fiction. From debunking the misconception surrounding pre-workout stretching, to shedding light on the reality of fasted cardio, and dispelling the myth that muscle turns into fat, we're ready to challenge these ideas head-on. So, strap in, grab your gear, and get ready to revolutionize your fitness journey like never before. Number 5. You should stretch before you work out. Let's kickstart our myth-busting journey by debunking the age-old myth that stretching before a workout is a must-do ritual for preventing injury and training your muscles for action. If you're a devout follower of this advice, you are not alone. Many fitness enthusiasts swear by pre-workout stretches, claiming they're essential for muscle preparation. But recent research suggests that stretching before exercise might not be the golden ticket to injury prevention that we once thought it was. In fact, it could actually be counterproductive. Did you know, when you stretch a muscle for more than 90 seconds, you're actually temporarily weakening it? Yes, you heard that right. So all those stretches you're doing might be leaving your muscles a tad less mighty than you'd like them to be when you hit the weights or the treadmill. According to Dr. Josh Goldman, Associate Director of the Center for Sports Medicine at UCLA Health, if you're dead set on getting your stretch on before your workout, keep it short and sweet. But for the most effective warm-up, consider swapping out those static stretches for a dynamic warm-up instead. Work out active exercises that get your blood pumping and gently wake up those muscles. And for all you stretching enthusiasts out there, Dr. Goldman suggests saving your stretching routine for just before hitting the bed. This allows your muscles to recover and relax after a long day. So, the key takeaway here is that while stretching before your workout might not be the winning formula if it's static, it's essential to find the right balance and give your muscles the care they need to thrive. Number 4. Fasted cardio is all you need for weight loss. Now, imagine waking up before the sun, lacing up your running shoes, and hitting the pavement for a morning jog all on an empty stomach. It's a common belief that fasted cardio, or exercising on an empty stomach, is the ultimate secret weapon for weight loss. But is this strategy really as effective as it's cracked up to be? Or is it just another fitness myth? Let's take a look into the world of fasted cardio and uncover the truth behind its weight loss claims. Fasted cardio has been part of the great debate when it comes to weight loss. This trend has been making waves, especially since bodybuilder Bill Phillips brought it into the spotlight with his book, Body for Life. The idea behind fasted cardio is that by exercising on an empty stomach, your body taps into stored fat for energy rather than glucose, ultimately leading to more fat burn. But here's the real scoop. While fasted cardio may seem like a promising strategy, scientific research tells a slightly different story. Sure, you might burn a few more calories during your workout, but in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't make a significant difference in weight loss. What really counts is your daily total calorie intake. Yes, you heard that right. Whether you exercise on an empty stomach or not, being in a calorie deficit is key for shedding those pounds. Also, studies have shown that there's no major discrepancy in weight loss between those who do fast and those who don't do fasted cardio. So, if you prefer hitting the treadmill on an empty stomach and it works for you, hey, go for it. Number 3. Walking is enough to keep you fit as you age. Now let's set the stage for myth number 3. Picture this. You're leisurely strolling through the park, the warm sun is kissing your face, and a gentle breeze tussles your hair. Ah, the bliss of a walk in the park. But hold on to your sneakers, because we're about to debunk a common myth that's been strolling through the fitness world for far too long. The belief that walking alone is enough to keep you fit as you age. Walking is indeed a go-to activity for many older individuals, and rightfully so. It's a proven way to decrease the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers, while also extending lifespan. But is it sufficient for maintaining fitness as you age? Ann Brady, an exercise science expert from the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, disagrees. Starting in your 30s, muscle mass gradually declines, making it essential to incorporate strength training, she emphasizes. So, when it comes to preserving independence with age, strength training takes the spotlight. That's right, it's not just for the young folks. As you grow older, it becomes even more critical to hit the weights. sarcopenia, the rapid loss of muscle mass and strength, is common among adults over 65. But fret not, because strength training comes to the rescue. It can alleviate arthritis discomfort, enhance sleep quality, strengthen bones, and alleviate back pain. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Even grandma and grandpa can jump in and enjoy the benefits. So here's the real deal. If you're committed to maintaining strength and independence as the years pass, it's time to elevate your fitness routine with some classic strength training. Aim for at least 2 20-minute sessions per week, and you'll be on the right path to aging gracefully. Number 2. Exercise can outrun a bad diet. Buckle up to debunk myth number 2. Can exercise really outrun a bad diet? It's a tempting idea, isn't it? Just push harder at the gym, run a bit farther, and those cheeseburgers won't pose a threat to your calorie-burning abilities, right? Oh, but hold on a moment. Research and insights from experts like Dr. Sean M. Talbot, a distinguished nutritional biochemist, leave no room for doubt. When it comes to shedding pounds, what you eat matters. A lot. In fact, studies reveal that weight loss is roughly 75% diet and only 25% exercise. You might spend hours on the treadmill burning through calories, but if you are devouring sugary treats and greasy fast food, you're essentially running in place. Exercise is undeniably beneficial for your overall health. However, if your goal is to trim down, it's crucial to confront the reality of your dietary choices. Consume nourishing foods that energize your body and align with your weight loss goals. Remember, while abs may be sculpted in the kitchen, a little physical activity certainly doesn't hurt. Number 1. Muscle can turn into fat. Ever heard someone say, "I used to be fit, but then I stopped exercising and it all turned to fat"? What? Can muscle really turn into fat, or vice versa, as those flashy magazine covers promise the miraculous transformation? Well, let's get real. Sensational headlines sell magazines, but when it comes to your health and fitness journey, it's vital to separate fact from fiction. So let's set the record straight once and for all. Nope, it's a big fat no. Trying to turn fat into muscle is like trying to turn a watermelon into a pumpkin. It's physiologically impossible. Muscle and fat are two entirely different tissues with different cellular makeups. Muscle comes in 3 forms: skeletal, cardiac, your heart muscle, and smooth muscle found in your intestines. Skeletal muscle, the one we're most concerned with for body composition, is what lets you flex those muscles to keep you moving. Skeletal muscle tissue is made up of bundles of muscle fibers known as myofibrils, which contain amino acids, the building blocks of protein. On the flip side, body fat, also known as adipose tissue, is made up of triglycerides, a mixture of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms. In simpler terms, muscle and fat cells have different chemical makeups, so converting one into the other? Nope, not happening. But why does this myth persist? According to experts, this myth stems from the idea that when you stop working out, your body composition may change, but the number on the scale will not. But in reality, it's not your muscles magically morphing into fat. Instead, you're experiencing muscle atrophy, a medical term for muscle loss. When you hit the gym and pump iron, your muscles grow stronger and more defined. It's like they're screaming, "Look at me, I'm burning calories." But when you dial down the workouts, those muscles shrink, and your fat cells seem to take over. So let's face it, your muscle isn't turning into fat. It's just your fat cells expanding because you're burning fewer calories. So, next time you hear someone say they turned their muscle into fat, you know just what to say, don't you? As our truth-seeking journey ends, lace up, stay sharp, and stride into a world where fitness reigns and myths fade. And if you haven't already done so, be sure to check out our video reflecting on the myths we've already debunked, surrounding sweating, the no pain, no gain mantra, and the belief that morning workouts are always superior.